This is the reading for fire signs for this week of December 26th, 2016. Fire signs, meaning Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your I get really sad. Sad. I'm not saying you are sad, but I'm saying you should be sad. No, I never say should. I do my best to not say should. But we all have plenty of reasons to feel lots of emotions right now. And the way that I'm feeling is around my solar plexus, in between my second and third chakras, in between the center of feeling, of emotions, and the center of power and strength and choice in my guts, in my belly. Well, let me put it this way. It's like there's an empathic element of this, which is saying like you guys are might be feeling kind of sad looking back on this year. And if you are, it's okay. And if you're not, think about it a little bit more. Because I feel like this incredible maturation process going on with you fire signs. But mainly between the second and third chakra, it's this sadness around choices that you didn't get to make, or that you can't make, or that you want to make and that you don't have the ability to or the resources to. So it feels like this processing and reckoning around, yes, the past year, but also around choices. And what I'm saying is it feels like there's, in this kind of growing up process, in this maturation process, there's stuff that needs to be felt, sadness that needs to be felt deeply so that it can be let go. I feel like there was a read about this a few weeks ago for water signs, but this is different in that it's not, don't drown in the emotions. Fire is much more associated with action and power and choice and the solar plexus. So the idea here is that like you are supposed to, it's an ideal time, the elements are saying, to feel the feelings associated with the choices that you didn't get to make this year or that you wish you could have made. Frustrations, resentments, regrets, longings. We're also in the middle of Mercury retrograde, which is compelling us to look at our connection to power, sort of, more so like authority, structure, old patterns of thinking. And so I guess what's coming through here is the idea that if you let yourself think about, more importantly, let yourself feel about the choices that you made this year or didn't make this year, it's probably going to reveal a deeper well of OMG, like extreme stuff. Extreme stuff comes through as you allow your stronger stuff than you necessarily think comes through as you allow yourself to reminisce and feel about those choices. And this is important because the embodiment of these feelings, the expression of these feelings, the feeling of these feelings about choices allows you to stir up, illuminate, and clear old patterns, beliefs, ideas connected to authority. Who has what you want? Who's giving you what you want? Who's in charge? Who calls the shots? So there's a really big opportunity for healing this holiday and healing this week. Again, another reason why it's good to look for light, look for positivity, going back to the ether reading, scan your vision and your periphery for pinpricks of light that connect you to something good, because you might have the tendency to be resisting the deep feelings about the choices you made, or you become overwhelmed by the deep feelings about the choices that you've made. Either way, the ether reading is calling you to keep it not necessarily light, but to keep it bright and to allow that brightness and that focus for pinpoints of light in the darkness to lift you up and give you the strength to feel deeply about your choices this year. Try not to think about what's coming. try to think about what's happened, and to let this be a process of cleansing, of stirring up and releasing. It would be a great year for you fire signs to do like a polar bear plunge somewhere, to spend the next week getting this stuff stirred up and cleared out, and then to dive into something ice cold to just expunge it. I am not a medical professional. I'm not advising anyone to jump into freezing cold water. Metaphorically speaking, a nice sharp purge like that would be solid. I feel the implications of my actions and release that which does not serve me. I feel the implications of my actions and release that which does not serve me. I feel the implications of my actions and release that which does not serve me. That's the affirmation for the fire signs this week, 12/26. See you next week.